Greetings and welcome back to Passive Income, the Side Hustles. Until you quit your job, these are side hustles. So today's topic is going to be TikTok, how to grow a TikTok following, and this is going to be video 1 of 2. So I'm not going to go into detail here about how to create a following, all the steps that you need to do. I'm just going to take a look at what other people have listed as the most important things. And I took this from a list from a bunch of lists that people gave. If you look up something like TikTok, the most important things to grow your channel or something like that, and do it, with recent vintage, and go, I did from 2022, from January, and we're in March of 2022 right now. So, and that gave me, I took the first 10, the top 10, and the way I sorted the top 10 was by view count. I went into YouTube to do it, and I went into just, news to do it, or, topics, and just, Googled, using Google on the internet. And so I picked topics from both, and I have, it gets really repetitive after a while, and I'll show you that. But first I'm going to go over some people's lists, and you can see what people list as the most important things to do, starting with the most current in 2022. So TikTok, how to grow a TikTok following. So these are all TikTokers with 100,000 followers. Like I said, these are recommendations from 2021 to 2022, but only one of them had, content that went back to 2021, even though I did the search for 2022. And I included that because it was a pretty good list. So mostly we're talking about 2022 stuff here. So this is TikTok Advisor A. So this person said, join and follow trends, post high quality and in-demand content, use hot trending songs, use good lighting and good sound, identify and use hot hashtags, and you can, this is my wording in here, use a tool. So, you can go looking for hashtags in some of the popular trending, videos, or, TikTok videos, or you could just use a tool that says, just Google a tool to find the top trending, hashtags in my niche. Post at the right times, and this is something that a lot of people mention, but it varies, and it varies because it has a lot to do with what your niche is, who your target audience is, and design a good bio, and then do stitching. And I'll go over these things later. TikTok Advisor B, identify your target audience. Join and follow trends, follow and create challenges, use hashtags, post at the right times again, share videos with permission. Yeah, if somebody else has a video, you can share part of it, but you need to do that with permission. Later on, I'm going to break this down into what you might want to do as a beginning TikToker and what you might want to add later. Collaborate with other influencers. Naturally, as a new TikToker with a new channel and no following, you're not going to be able to collaborate with, some of the biggest TikTokers out there. Cross promote, your other social media accounts. Use TikTok features and new features. So, we'll talk about that. Call to action, CTAs, and use TikTok ads. So you're not going to want to start out using ads, probably, unless you've got a business and you want to promote your business, and that's the whole reason for using TikTok. So person C here, identify your target audience again. Now, when I was consolidating these, I used the same wording. Identify your target audience isn't the wording that the first two people used or this person. I just kind of condensed it into one simple thought, and it includes the two previous ones. Study competitors in your niche. Follow and create challenges. Try a branded hashtag challenge. Design a good bio. Post high quality and in-demand content. Use good lighting and good sound. Use hashtags. Connect with your audience's favorite subscribers. Post at the right times. Again, cross-promote and use TikTok ads. Again. Person number D. Create content for your target audience. Follow the latest TikTok trends. Use the right hashtags in your captions. So, use hashtags and hashtags in your captions also. Post videos at the right time again. People, this has me convinced this is a good thing to do, but who's your target audience and what time is a good time to post for them? Cross-promote your TikTok content on other social media platforms. Collaborate with TikTok influencers. Again, use UGC, user-generated content, to increase engagement. Engage with content that complements your brand if you're selling something. Use a CTA at the end of your video, CTA being call to action. Have a little link in there. And use TikTok ads. Then here's advisor number E, or letter E. Identify your target customers. Create trendy content. Use the right hashtags. Upload user-generated content videos to boost engagement. Perform a duet with others. Use your videos at the perfect time, or upload your videos at the perfect time. Again, somebody mentioned timing of loading them. Work on your profile and your bio. Invest in TikTok ads. Add popular music to your videos. So TikTok, has a list of music that you can use that's, approved. Post your content on other social media networks. Upload hashtag challenges and use the best video editing apps. You might not need to do that, to begin with. So that's something that I'll discuss later. TikToker F. Identify your target audience. Hit TikTok trends at the right time. Create your own trend or challenge. Use the right hashtags. Post original content often. Post at peak times, and this person said 10 p.m., but that's not always true. Connect to your other social media channels to cross-promote. Collaborate with content creators. Repost TikTok as UGC, user-generated content. Create a clever call to action. Engage with TikTok content you like. And explore TikTok's paid options. TikToker G. So this one used a pretty concise list here, only 3 items. Analyze trends. Not just look at trends, use a tool to analyze them. Immerse yourself in the platform. Just, TikTok 24 hours a day to learn. And check out your analytics, which would go with number 1. Analyze your trends and, check out your analytics. So analyze trends that are out there and check out your own analytics and, see how good you are doing at analyzing, at following trends. H. Understand TikTok trends and trending sounds. Study what works. Components of a viral video. This person went into, what makes a viral video, what makes a video go viral. And you can just search on that too, as a separate subject. Strong attention grabbing hook being something that you say in the first couple seconds that's going to grab somebody's attention. Like, I'll show you how to make $3,000 today. Something like that. Attention grabbing elements. Trending audio. Again, use popular music. Use, not popular to you, popular to people who watch TikTok videos. Compelling call to action. Keywords and hashtags. Video series and video comment replies. So, if somebody comments on your video, reply. How many times a day to post on TikTok for viral videos. How to make a viral video on TikTok and sustain your momentum. And I. So this is the last one, I think. How to work with the TikTok algorithm in 2022. So, TikTok, just like YouTube and Facebook, they have algorithms that help them, monitor the content sometimes, and also, promote. It's YouTube and Facebook and TikTok all will promote, your video or put it at the top of lists if it, fits into their algorithm. How to structure a video for virality. How to use the latest trends to your advantage. How to collaborate with other creators and leverage their audience. Again, that's not something you would do at the beginning because nobody's going to want to collaborate with you because you have no followers. Grow something first. How to use keywords, how to sustain your viral posts, and a bonus, how to get featured on the For You page. So this is something that I put together based on the previous thing. So I have 2 pages of these. I spent hours summarizing these. And decided to put them on like a what you can do now page, which is this, and then what you might want to start doing later after you get your content going. So first, identify your target audience. And we'll go over these in detail in another video because I'm not going to have time to go over each one of these in this little intro, video that shows you what the lists are. Create content for your target audience. So figure out who your audience is, create content. It's like, it's like a band, a pop band or rock band or rap band or whatever. You put out a song and then you think your target audience is somebody, but you don't figure out who your target audience is until you find out who's buying or who's downloading your stuff, your art. So, this is identify your target audience and create content for them. So, when you identify your target audience, it might be specific. And then when you actually put out some content, it might be really broad. And it will be broad. It'll be more broad than what you thought your target audience was going to be. Then you have to study that content and, focus on something or multiple things to gain momentum with the people that are currently subscribing to you. Post high quality and in-demand content. Well, that depends on the in-demand depends on the niche, right? Use hot trending songs. Post original content often, like once a day or maybe even multiple times a day. We're talking TikTok here. You're not making a 20-minute YouTube video. So you can post TikTok videos, multiple times a day by yourself. Use good lighting and good sound. Engage with TikTok content that you like. Engage meaning, don't just read other people's TikTok. Engage with them, respond to other content. Identify and use hashtags, hot hashtags. And again, I put, use a tool in here to find the hashtags instead of trying to find them manually by yourself. I mean, going through a TikTok video and then writing down the hashtags and then going to another one and writing them down, just use a tool, find a tool. There's tools out there to do everything. Use hashtags, study competitors in your niche. And, this is, excuse me, in your specific niche, see what your competitors are doing, and use their hashtags. But you can use a tool to do that too. You can study hashtags by niche, not just, a single competitor or your top competitors. This is competitors, but for a beginner, this is more like, almost your idols. They're not competitors with you because you don't exist yet. So these are people that you want to achieve that level. So they call them competitors, but they're not really your competitors. You're not a competitor of theirs. Join and follow trends. Again, call to action. Use TikTok features and new features. TikTok is adding features all the time, and you should keep up on them. And you do that by subscribing to emails, and you get notified when new features are going to come in. Post at the right times again, and this varies by niche. Engage with content that complements your brand. Now this is if you're selling something. Your brand might be yourself, or it could be, a brand of something, clothes or something. Cross-promote your TikTok content with other social media platforms, with your other social media platforms. Video series and video comment replies. So, have a series of something, have video number 1, number 2, number 3 of the same topic, and then start another topic, and, make them a series. And if the first one's interesting, people will subscribe, to find out the second one, the third one in the series, and the fourth one in the series. You might have, you might want to do this a lot if you can think of the content to put up there. Connect with your audience's favorite subscribers. So again, a tool would be a good way to find this out. And these are the things I have to add later on. So again, these are users A through I, and this is, the last page was a summary of things I think you should focus on first, and then this is things that you can do later. So in other words, collaborate with TikTok influencers. Well, you as a new user in TikTok, you're not going to be in a position to collaborate with TikTok influencers because they just don't have time to collaborate with every newbie around. Once you get some momentum, you can TikTok with an influencer who maybe has your same, volume of followers. You're not going to be able to collaborate with the, top 10 TikTokers in the world when you're beginning. Use user-generated content to increase engagement. So, this is something that you can do to an extent when you're starting out, but make sure you do it as a second tier thing that you're going to put into place. The best video editing apps. Use the best video editing apps. Well, that's, again, you don't start out by doing that because you're probably not going to pay for the best video. I don't even know what the best video editing apps are for TikTok. I know what they are for other, things like Facebook and YouTube. Everybody has their own favorite video editing stuff, and, I've studied a lot of them. But as far as TikTok, I don't even know what the best apps are out there. I know you could use the apps I'm familiar with to edit TikTok, but maybe there's something else that's TikTok specific. Perform duet with others. Again, this is kind of like collaborate with TikTok influencers, do a duet. So find somebody else and do a joint TikTok together. Collaborate with content creators, work on your profile and bio. So that a few of these go together, like collaborate with TikTok influencers, perform a duet, and collaborate with content creators. These all kind of go together. Work on your profile and your bio. So there's 2 things out there you can work on. And again, you might want to look at who is successful. Now here, you could look at the top successful people. You're not collaborating with them. You're just kind of stealing their ideas for your profile and your bio page. Connect to other social media channels to cross promote. So, naturally you want to leverage, Facebook and YouTube. If you have both of those, all, can grow each other actually. Repost TikTok as user-generated content. So yeah, you can repost things that were, successful for you. Explore TikTok's paid options. Yeah, there's plenty of things out there you can pay for to, generate your more followers. And, there's a lot of tools, and we'll discuss those. How many times a day to post on TikTok for viral videos? So this is something if you're shooting for a viral video right off. If you're not, if you're just beginning, as a TikToker, you're probably not going to get a viral video right away. It won't be your first one that that goes viral, depending on how they define viral. If you want 10,000 views for it or 100,000, that's somewhat viral. It's not as viral as the top influencers out there. How to make a viral video on TikTok and sustain your momentum. Use TikTok ads. So again, this is, the paid options on the bottom. One of the paid options is to use TikTok ads. Follow and generate challenges. So, this is something you might not do to start out with, but, there's all these crazy challenges out there, like the raindrop challenge is big now. There's all kinds of, different challenges that people come out with, and you can try creating one, and hopefully it'll be trendy. And use stitching, share videos with other people's videos. You have to get their permission if you want to share, maybe the first 30 seconds of their TikTok, or maybe the first 10 seconds. So again, you're probably not going to be able to do this with some of the top TikTokers in the world. And try a branded hashtag challenge. Okay, so we're at 20 minutes already, which is why I didn't go into detail on all of these, because got to keep these videos, about 20 minutes. So that's the end of the initial discussion on TikTok, part 1, and I'll have a part 2 coming up. So this is the channel name again, Passive Income, the side hustles. I'm going to be going through a lot of side hustles in today's topic, and the next topic is going to be TikTok, and it's kind of a beginner level thing, which is, I guess I'm a little bit beyond the beginner level now, but that's why I feel intelligent enough to talk about, beginner level TikTok. So we'll be discussing a wide variety of side hustles to give you some passive income, and there's going to be a lot of affiliate marketing stuff with like Amazon and Walmart and places like that. There's going to be a lot of YouTube stuff, a lot of Facebook stuff. Today's is TikTok. I appreciate your time.